Join us today as we travel from Tokyo to Mount Fuji for some breathtaking views and unforgettable adventures.
It is currently a little after 6 in the morning. We are getting ready to leave to go to the train. We're going to go over to Shinjuku Station and we're going to meet up with our guide for our first excursion on this trip. We are taking a trip to Mount Fuji, and we have been promised there is a ride up Mount Fuji, and then there is some shopping, some lunch. We are going to ride a gondola over the valley, and we are going to ride on a pirate ship after that. So we're looking forward to see how this turns out. I'll see you there. Alright, we are at the first stop of our excursion today. We are at the Yeti Ski Resort at the second station on Mount Fuji. They have arranged for us today sledding a little hill, so that should be fun. We try that. And there's also a restaurant here and a gift shop, so we're going to check all that out. But yeah, really cool. Really kind of surreal to be here on Mount Fuji. The weather's beautiful, sunny. We're part of the lucky 70% that actually get to see Mount Fuji. So yeah, very cool.
Alright, go babe. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty nice, look at that. It's kind of crazy that we're currently here. Mountain. I'll say I'm proud of myself for doing one run because I really don't want to injure myself before the marathon on Sunday, but you can't come here and not say, hey, I sled on Mount Fuji, which is pretty cool. So that's kind of exciting. And I'm really glad that I brought this hat because it's a lot cooler than I thought, but it's exciting to see snow. Haven't seen snow for a while, so I don't think I've really done sledding in years. So it's kind of exciting. Here she comes. How was it?
I thought I was going to crush that little girl, so I just tried to turn and I wound up flipping and bailing out.
That's not what it looked like. It looked like you just fell over.
No. The person behind me, she actually did almost hit the girl. The guy was like, watch out, watch out. But yeah, no.
Do you want to tell yourself that?
It's so much fun.
It is so much fun.
I think I'm done now, though.
After sledding, the tour provided us with these awesome Mount Fuji-themed Ekiben boxes to enjoy on the bus for lunch.
Alright, for stop number 2 on our expedition, we are in Hakone. It's kind of at the base, or towards the bottom of Mount Fuji, where we'll be taking a pirate ship out onto this lake here, Lake Oshiko, I think he said it was. But yeah, we're supposed to do a third stop, which would be the gondolas on the rope bridge, but that's been canceled because of the high wind. As you can probably hear, it's quite windy here, and the lake is quite windy. So yeah, we're gonna take this pirate ship, try it right out, see how that is, and see how it goes from there.
Near the first torii gate for the Hakone shrine, you can find this beautiful little area called Sinokara, where stone pagodas and small statues are gathered for worship. These statues with the red bibs represent Jizo, who is understood to be the protector of those journeying through the physical and spiritual realms. The red bibs they wear are meant to ward off evil. This is the pirate ship Queen Ashinoko, and she is one of 3 sightseeing sailing vessels here. We'll be taking her all the way across to the far north end of the Lake Ashi. This gate you see that appears to be floating on the water is the Torii of Peace at Hakone Jinja Shrine, which dates back to the year 757. A path behind the torii gates leads you up into the dense forest where you will find the shrine's buildings. You can see Mount Fuji's snow-covered summit peeking up across the valley. What an amazing sight! We moved upstairs to see the views from the top. This ship and the scenery are absolutely breathtaking. Randomly at the arrival port, we found this life-size statue from the anime Neon Genesis.
Alright, for the next stop on our excursion, we're at Owakundani, top of the mountain. It's apparently an active volcano site. There are hot springs you can see up in the mountains where the steam comes off of them. And apparently you can get black eggs here, which are eggs that are boiled in the hot springs or volcanic stuff or whatever. But strong smell of sulfur here, and this is yeah, interesting. You can see behind, I'll show in a minute, but like we were supposed to take the gondola carts up here, but because the wind is too much today, we can't actually do that. So you can see behind me the building with the gondola wires and stuff where they come up there.
Owakundani is a volcanic valley formed over 3,000 years ago when Mount Hakone erupted. They sell eggs here, which were cooked inside these hot spring pools. The shells of the eggs are blackened as a result of the sulfur,
Eating one is said to prolong your life by 7 years, but we decided to take the risk and skip eating the eggs.
Alright, we're here at the last stop of this excursion. Now you may think we've done sledding on Mount Fuji, we've done pirate road on a pirate ship, we've saw the thermal hot springs on top of a volcanic mountain still. What else could we possibly do to top this, this amazing excursion so far? Well, let me tell you. Outlet shops. We are going to the outlet shops.
Gotemba Premium Outlets opened in 2000 and contains over 200 stores, making it one of the largest outlet shopping malls in Japan. However, what really makes it special are the incredible views of Mount Fuji as you navigate through the corridors of the complex.
Alright, so we made it back to the hotel about 13 hours after we left. It's been a long day, but it's been an amazing day. Seeing Mount Fuji up and close, sledding on the slopes towards the base of it, the second station, and then the pirate ship was crazy and fun. It was just, it was a really amazing day. I don't think I mentioned before, we actually bought this experience through Klook.com. It's a little excursion we booked through there. It was, I think it was around 80 euros per person. But yeah, so they picked us up at near Shinjuku Station. They drove us 2 hours out to Mount Fuji. Took us between every other stop. They paid for, obviously, the sledding and for the boat ride, all that was included. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do the rope gondolas because of the wind. That would have been included as well. But overall, amazing day and amazing experience, and I'm really happy we did that. And tomorrow we're going to go to the Gundam factory in Yokohama, which is a big Gundam museum, and they have a life-size Gundam outside of the museum that's on display. It's animated, it does all kinds of fun movements and shows stuff. And we have a ticket to actually go up inside the Gundam tower as well, so that'll be really cool. So we're gonna eat some pizza, we're gonna relax and get some rest, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Do it with your little guy.